in sports, Mizzou making headlines again.
Yeah. Boy, they better make it for the right reasons now. I shall tell you that. It's another Saturday. That means another big game for Missouri Tigers, but not because it has any impact on the national title chase like the past 2 weeks. This time it's all about getting back on track. The Tigers host Kansas State 11:30 this morning, and if Mizzou loses this one, watch out. The Missouri faithful will be all over head coach Gary Pinkel. The last 2 weeks, Tiger quarterback Blaine Gabbert has been horrible in losses to Texas Tech and Nebraska. Gabbert's thrown 72 times, but has completed just 30 of them for under 300 yards. Pinkel should have pulled Gabbert during the second half of the Texas Tech game last week, but he didn't. So the pressure mounts on the quarterback and the head coach. It's time for Mizzou to shake this off and get back to playing winning football.
They're doing a good job. They do some of the stuff Nebraska does too. Some of the same type running game, especially with this other quarterback. They've got a couple of those plays in there too.
Oh, we can still end the regular season with 10 wins. Not a lot of teams in the country have been able to do that. Not a lot of teams in Mizzou history have been able to do that. So there's still a lot of positives we can get out of this season.
The new goal is just to win, the rest of these games. Go 10-2, and there's still, good things out there for us, and we know that, and we're going out there and attack it.
Meanwhile, Kansas State rolls into Columbia this morning, hot off an old-fashioned butt-whipping of Texas. KSU head coach Bill Snyder made a last-minute switch at quarterback against the Longhorns, pulling Carson Kaufman and inserting Colin Klein. It worked perfectly. Kansas State ran all over Texas. 50 running plays, 261 yards, and 5 TDs. They threw the ball just 4 times. We won't know who gets to start today until the Wildcats' first offensive series of the day. That puts the burden on the Mizzou defense. Who and what do they prepare for? That's exactly the way the Wildcats want it.
I know anyone who's going to be out there, whether it's Carson, myself, or whatever happens. I know whoever's out there is going to be working as hard as they possibly can for our team, and I think our team's going to really work hard no matter who's back there.
Colin, he gave us a boost. He gave us a sense of energy and confidence. With him, and I think we're ready to go now.
Kansas Jayhawks have 2 problems this week. Number 1, they have to find some way to come back down to earth after that stunning comeback against Colorado. The Hawks scored 35 unanswered points in the fourth quarter and beat Colorado 52-45. That led to Colorado head coach Dan Hawkins getting fired on Monday. The Hawks' second problem today, they're on the road against Nebraska. Ouch. It's Turner Gill's homecoming. The former Husker great played on Nebraska teams that lost just 2 games during his entire career. But that's past history. This is reality.
Here are a few comments that, they cheering for me except for this one game, which I understand that. So that's kind of what I've heard some feedback, letters, notes, and those type of things from different people.
We definitely want to win it there for him because of the legacy that he had there. And that's probably going to definitely have a little more incentive for the players. I mean, he's downplaying it. It's just another team to him, but we definitely want to get a win for him.
Well, here we go. Kansas State, Missouri kick off in a little while here at 11:30. Kansas and Nebraska at 6. Lance Visser will have the latest on NBC Action News at 5, 6, and 10 tonight. Here's the rest of the Big 12 schedule. The 2 highlighted games on this list, Texas A&M at surprising Baylor, and in Austin, Oklahoma State against Texas. What is wrong with the Longhorns? They are really struggling, but nobody around here really cares.
Yeah.